everyone in this family was told, hey, we have it under control. No, sir. They did not have it under control.
Yo, cut the tether, a fellowship for all that you remember and suspend my occupation. I'm your godforsaken shepherd, black sheep, cruising streets on a 3-month bender. When I fail to get my point across, return it to the sender of a slender gender bending, pez dispensing prima donna, speaking on the leaders like I'm qualified to treat the fodder. Leak water, staying off the lawn for fear of repercussion, eating up to keep company to seek a brief discussion. Bleed once or twice a year, but never every month, and seeking treatment for the creases, so I still believe in love. Don't shock me, I bruise easy, preen, plumage flew freely, clue to the Lanugo, grew so evident a new species lower than the level of our relatives that through feces prove that bottle dwelling is the mark of a true genie, somehow placed above us, photoshopped into a demigod. Like, lend me all your cherry blossom halter tops and terry cloth. I wonder what your issue is, I bet it's a lengthy one, obsessive compulsive, so believe me, intermania. Save me from this plastic place, I hate this day of latter saints. Explain the aftertaste, you'll exacerbate the basket case. I have to raise a question now, you attest to how we bend the bow, regret the vow, forget the now, and pen the power. How are you allowed to stumble forth? Glorious proportions, dropping born again, pre-ordered orphans, hearted for abortions. You're important, your dormant state observes the porous netting. Are we shedding kindred skin to spin this catchy trend you're setting? How much worse is it getting? Is the hearse on the ready? We've got nurses and pluralistic burn victims plenty, with an urn of confetti. I'll return to the wedding, bring the death of the party in some words like I'm betting you ain't gonna go the distance. You'll hold her for an instant, insist on the pistons of principal business. Why don't we collaborate to build before the funeral instead of trying to turn cult classics into musicals? Conversion will determine the insertion of a person's burn to burn the cursed curtain, deter the words from blurting out your indecisive chatterbox. We need bigger guns and fatter cups. Our leader, he's a battered cross. I hate it when I have to just read your lines and you'll be fine. Have peasants do the bidding of the powerful, and no, this time I'm not kidding.
I think they intended to take a superstar, a megastar, and have him do what they wanted him to do. And one of the ways to do it was to give him every drug that he possibly could ask for. The one thing we don't do in this society is say to people who are addicted to medications, here, have everything you want. That is reckless, it's dangerous, and frankly, Larry, anyone who says to a drug addict, here, let me give you what you want, and then they die, I'm sorry, they're going to be